Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 11 of Civilization 5, where we are trying to get the Bollywood achievement with Gandhi, which is basically to win a cultural victory with 3 or fewer cities. Now I did take another city during the game, which was actually one down here that belonged to Shaka. Now we did raise it, and I was concerned that that might have actually screwed me over for the achievement, but Foundation Afro did a little bit of searching around on the internet, and apparently it says it doesn't matter how many cities you have during the game itself, providing you've only got 3 cities or fewer when you actually win the game, it still counts. So we shouldn't have screwed ourselves over by doing that. Now, a couple of people have rightly mentioned or noted that I did mention on some occasions taking Ulundi and, you know, sort of taking over Korea's capital. That obviously we can't raise them, which would put us over the limit. But bear in mind, even though we can't raise them, we can give them away to somebody else, maybe somebody who is a little less threatening. Now, normally what I would do, if I were just trying to play a game where I was trying to get a cultural victory, if somebody had a city that had some really good wonders in there with some really good, great works, we'd just capture it and sit on it ourselves. But what we could do for someone who maybe has the wonders, I mean, that's not great for us, but what we could do is we could capture the building, capture the city and steal all the great works and then return the city to them or give it to somebody else. Delhi has grown. And let's put this back on because it's the start of a new session, so I can't see my tiles. We seem to be working relatively good tiles. 24 turns until new growth. We are working on the World's Fair, but we could probably put a little bit more onto food, get us down to 19 turns. So let's just carry on going through some next turns for a while. The World's Fair will help us out. So if we get gold, we would get a culture increase. It's not the tourism one, unfortunately. Vijayanagar has grown. This city's doing very, very well, up to 22 population right now, and pretty much working all of the decent tiles it can. There's still a few more around that it can grab, but again, while it's working on the World's Fair, I think we will leave it as it is. We've got a cargo ship here. We want to be going to the highest gold as always. We can actually go to Dortmund now. Looks like it's worth slightly more. You do actually get a 1/10 of a gold, but it's rounded down or rounded up on that screen. Research agreement with Korea. Well, yeah, I don't mind doing that. Got a decent amount of money coming in, and research agreements are good, especially as we're pursuing culture more than science at the moment. Obviously, we don't want Korea to get too many boosts to their science. And what do we have here? We have another cargo ship. You can go off to Busan then. And we've got a caravan. I'm very, very tempted to get rid of this caravan, simply because I don't think there are that many good land trade routes available. In fact, some of the best trade routes... No, that's not... We're sorting in the wrong order. Yeah, we should be doing Delhi to Jeonju. We can do Delhi to Warsaw. Is not bad. We can still get another cargo ship anyway, so let's go Delhi to Warsaw. So we will change your home city to Delhi. There's no point getting rid of a caravan to have to build 2 cargo ships. I might as well just build 1 cargo ship first. We have a great artist. Now, I think that's someone we were waiting for, because I think one of our... buildings, we can find. I never find the right screen for this. I think it's this one. The Louvre requires art from the same era and same civilization. So we've got India Industrial, India Industrial. We are still in the Industrial. So if we go ahead and use that great artist, creating a great work. We were at 46, we're now at 48. Because it's not put it in the right place. Medieval, ancient. Where's it going to put it? Is it that one, the industrial area? So if we put it there, we go up from 48 to 54. What do we require in the Hermitage? We need art from different eras and different civilizations. So we could probably stack these up. We've got... Oh no, these are beads. These are in the museum. It specifically has to be art here, I think. Yeah, it's got to be art. Now, what about the Sistine Chapel? I mean, that is Indian medieval. But yeah, we don't have any other art at the moment. We will get some. We'll work on that as we go. But, I mean, that's given us 54, which is pretty good. The caravan. We've got another caravan, have we? We probably should get rid of them, but let's go to Alundi for the time being. Oh, we really do need to replace all of these caravans. That's the last caravan we had that was going to go to Warsaw, so let's go ahead and do that. And on to the next turn we go. You want to buy dyes from me. You do have money, so how about you give me 7 gold per turn? You don't want to give me that. There we go. Every little bit, a bit of extra money helps us out. Nobody has anything that we want to buy. Oh, we found the Barringer Crater. Not all that useful because it's far away from us, but it's given us some more happiness. We have a worker. What were you doing? Did we have you on, like, automated or something? Maybe you've just got nothing left to do. It's quite possible that that's what it is. Not sure what we were doing with you. Yeah, we'll just put you on to automated for now then. Cargo ship, you can go to Frankfurt. It might not be the most efficient route we can do, but we'll, for the sake of speed, we'll allow him to do that. No, I'm not giving you 1,200 gold. That's about the 3rd or 4th time now Korea's just outright asked me for money. There's military science done, so we can get cavalry and the military academy, as well as the Brandenburg Gate, which would give us some culture if we wanted to. How are things going with the World's Fair? It's 85% completed. I reckon we are probably top at the moment. So we've got another archaeological site. Obviously, it's too far away to work, so we're going to create a Zulu artifact, bring that home and put it into one of our museums. Let's go ahead and bring this elephant home now. We don't need to guard that anymore. We will do the upgrades. The elephants now, as good as they were, I really hate turning a ranged unit into a melee unit. But I think the elephants just aren't really good enough at this stage in the game. And we're better off with just straight up melee units. But we can go ahead if we want to and upgrade all of these to proper cavalry. So we really should go and do that. Let's get all of the knights upgraded to cavalry. We can't do the riflemen yet. We've got another knight. We've got a lot of knights here because I built all of those war elephants. But we will get all of these guys upgraded as we go. That's just spent most of our money. But that's not too much of a problem. So what have we got here? So all of these guys are just going to want to fortify. They can't fortify, can they? So it should be what they're doing. Just fortify. Unit needs orders. Or just put them on alert then. Do you really have no fortify? Yes, just alert for you. So alert, alert, alert. And that's it. On to the next turn. Denmark has denounced the Zulus. Hardly a surprise. Now then, what were we doing down here? I assume we were probably building a fort or something. That's what I should have been doing there with these guys. So can you guys... What are you building? You are constructing... Are you constructing a fort? I don't even know what they're doing. You're constructing a trading post. No, construct a fort. Because then we can sort of block either side of those mountains off from any attacks from the Zulus in the future. Cargo ship was going to Krakow. It's now going to go to Munich. It's worth slightly more. Still quite a bit of the map here in the middle that we've not uncovered yet, where we've got Denmark and the French. So hopefully we'll get that uncovered. And we're probably already putting quite a lot of tourism pressure on some of the other civilizations now. We completed that by a massive amount. I keep forgetting that I'm playing it on such an easy difficulty. We didn't need to put that much time and effort into it. It does give us a free social policy though, which we can go ahead and use to finish off rationalism. So that will give us a free tech, which is very, very nice. We are currently working on... What are we currently working on? We're currently working on dynamite. 6 turns left. So we either go for electricity or steam power. Let's go for electricity so we can see if we've got any aluminium on the map anywhere. And then we probably want to go straight into radio. Because we want to try and get Broadway if we can. Broadway and the Eiffel Tower would both be brilliant. Broadcast towers are brilliant. We really want the Eiffel Tower. Because it's 12 tourism. Broadway's nice. Because it has culture. And it gives us a free great musician. And it has great work slots. But the Eiffel Tower is just, like, so much better. So let's go and make sure we queue that up next after dynamite.
Is it a fact?
Do we have any aluminium? No, it doesn't look like it. We can take another social policy. Where do we go now? Can't do our ideology yet. And we don't have any policy saving on. We could go for commerce. Give us a little bit of extra money, I suppose. We'll do that for now. Choose our production. So, Vijayanagar, what are we going to do here? I don't think we need any other archaeologists. We probably want to get... what's our happiness like? Not bad, actually. Let's get a market. And we can now build Big Ben. That does give us some gold and some culture. And some great merchant points. Do we want to work on Big Ben there for 4 extra gold? I think we're just going to work on the... See, we don't really have a lot of great people here. I think we'll work on factories so we can get some additional production. We've got no production going on here in Delhi. Let's go for the factory followed by the museum. We will want the police station there. And we're already working on... Well, it says the World's Fair, but that's the public school. Working on the public school there in Mumbai. You want to go to war with Shaka. You probably should, but I'm not really getting involved with it right now. Don't need open borders with La France. Looks like Shaka has some copper that we could potentially buy off him. Might be worth trying. So there is some aluminium around on the map, but I don't have any of it, sadly. Always disappointing. Shaka, you really don't like me. But you do have some spare copper. And he would actually willing to sell it, but he would want far too much for it. Let's go ahead and trade embassies anyway. Because that just, you know, gives a bit of a positive modifier. How about I give you 10 gold for it? 10 gold a turn. No, I'm not giving you more than that for it. I don't need it. We don't need it. Although Vijayanagar would actually grow quicker, and Delhi would go quicker, and Mumbai would go quicker. All 3 cities want copper. So, with that in mind, as we have a decent amount of money coming in, it might be worth doing it. 18 would normally be the price for 2. Come on, how much are you going to make me go for this? I got up to 25, I think. You also want coal and open borders. How about I give you 30? There we go. It's just, I mean, that seems like a lot of money for a single resource, and it is. But when you consider this is going to give me a growth boost in 3 cities. And it's the only resource that they're asking for that I don't have. So, we've got the money coming in. It's well worth doing it. And we've now finished the market in Vijayanagar as well. We're still making 127 gold per turn. And look at that. All 3 cities love the king. So that's really going to increase our growth. You want to go to war with Denmark? Be my guest. So we've got a spy promoted somewhere. We managed to kill a Polish spy. See, now we're starting to catch them. Let's just go straight on to the next turn. Not really a lot else we can do here. I'll have a look at the tourism on the next turn. I forgive you. Don't do it again. We both know you will, but don't do it again. So, let's go and have a quick look at the tourism here. So, we are already influential with the Zulus. We're almost influential with Poland. We're already popular. Germany and the Inca and Korea and Denmark we're already familiar with. So, we're already sort of pushing well into those. We don't have as good a bonuses as we could have here. You're not going to actually show me what the bonuses are. Yeah, so we don't have open borders. We don't have trade routes. We don't have a shared religion. So we could get open borders with Poland and really sort of push our religion onto them. We could get open borders with Korea. I mean, that would give us another 40%. So we probably should do all these open borders. I mean, we don't have any more... we don't have any sort of more archaeological sites for them to steal from us. So Let's just go and get open borders everywhere. So open borders with you. Who else wants open borders? You'd like open borders, surely. 1 gold per turn. I'll tell you what, I won't give you the coal, but I'll give you like 3 gold per turn or something. Yeah, there we go. Poland. He's guarded, so he might say no. No, he agreed. That's fine. France, we could do with open borders. Let's just get open borders with everybody. You don't normally bother with open borders, because I say normally it's just the AI trying to steal your archaeological dig sites. And we need open borders with Germany. Stupidly, of course, the AI is always willing to do it. You probably want open borders because you've got a city right next to me. There we go. So we've now got open borders with all the other civs, which now means we have much higher growth on our tourism. And our tourism should still be higher than anybody else's by a fair bit. Yeah, second place is 19, which is Korea. So we should be okay there. Germany and Denmark are now friends. Maybe they'll gang up on France. Now finished dynamite. In a golden age. Oh, everything is sort of coming together at the same time here. So what we could do... declaration of friendship with Poland. No reason not to, I don't think. So these cannons we could upgrade to artillery. So we definitely should do that. We don't have many cannons. I think, in fact, we only have the one. It's definitely worth upgrading. Oh no, we've got a second one there. Nobody else we can upgrade at the moment, but that's fine. Mumbai's about to grow in size again. Research agreement with Poland. Yeah, we can do that. Vijayanagar has grown. We were expecting that, but also so has... Well, it's Mumbai and Vijayanagar. They've both grown. Fantastic. So we'll make sure that these artillery are set up just in case they do need to fight something. And then we'll go and just put them on alert. I really can't see the Zulus attacking now. I mean, I suppose they could. It'd be really crazy if they did. I mean, all they seem to have... I mean, Impis are pretty strong, even into the mid to early late game. They're still pretty good. The Inca stole rifling. Decided to let it stand this time. May adopt a policy. Again, we haven't unlocked our ideology yet. Gold from land trade routes, reduce maintenance on roads. Well, we don't need that Landschneck, so let's go ahead for that one. Make us some more money. No longer friends with Zurich. Now, one thing I can't remember is it faith or gold that lets you purchase here? No, it is faith. Yeah, it's faith that lets you purchase, like, great engineers and stuff. That worker has now done. Really don't have a lot of use for the workers anymore, so I think we're going to start disbanding some of them. Seem to have a few too many now. Got all of the roads we need, surely. Yeah, let's keep that deal going. We want all of the money. There's a great musician. No reason why we shouldn't go ahead and just pop him straight the way if we can, and we cannot. We don't have a space for a great work. So you're going to have to go to sleep. You're a stat unit, apparently. Let's just move you out of the city then, I suppose. And put you to sleep. So, in one of our cities, we need to get ourselves an opera house. Which I don't think we can build anywhere yet. No, we cannot, because we don't have the tech for it. We need... Surely we do. We have acoustics, right? Or am I just going completely... Yeah, we have acoustics. So we need amphitheatres. Do we have amphitheatres everywhere? Yeah, we've got an amphitheatre. We've got an opera house. Have we got all of our opera houses full? Your culture. Opera, yeah, we've got 3 opera houses. They're all full. Bugger. We'll save him then, and we'll prioritize Broadway, because Broadway has three works of music slots. So we'll prioritize Broadway. And we do have a great engineer coming, so maybe we can rush it. Harold's upset about something. He's denouncing France. That's fine. I really don't think he's much of a threat. If he wants to declare war on me, I say let him. Got a unit that needs orders. It's a worker. Again, I think we're at that point now where the workers have pretty much done their job. I might have one... Yeah, we'll probably leave this one in Delhi just in case we need to repair something later, or we may end up grabbing another tile with a great general or something like that. It's always worth having one worker around. Probably don't even really need that there anymore, but it's fine. We'll go on to the next turn anyway. And then we'll probably end the video there. There we go. We are now influential with Poland. That is fantastic. And there's not really a lot else we can do there. So I'm going to end the video there. Actually, before I do, let's just have a look. We have... it's just one turn until vote, so that's not too much of a problem. So yes, I will end the video there as we continue to gaze on our subterranean Academy of Atlantis. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying Civilization 5. I'll see you on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.